Okay, we're going to go over the chuck removal procedures for the single and double sleeve chucks. This one has the where you have to hold the outside collar in order to tighten and loosen the chuck. Single sleeve is easier. We're going to start with that one. This one actually has the chuck screw stuck in it, but we're going to replace that, so we're not going to worry about it. We are assuming that your chuck is bad on this one. If you need to save your chuck, just go ahead and tighten an Allen wrench inside of it and then do the same type of procedure. We're going to set this over the edge of the bench. We're going to grip the handle nice and tight and secure it there, and then we're just going to grab the chuck with the pair of channel locks here and then bust that chuck screw off. We're going off counterclockwise because it's a normal threaded chuck. Well, I didn't tighten it all the way up good. The chuck will need to open all the way so it's locked there. So bring that down in. Push down really hard on it. There goes that chuck screw. And the chuck's off. Now you usually can just take a regular pair of pliers, grab onto the end of that. If you need to, Dremel a slot in the end of it so you can take it out with a flathead screwdriver. That is reverse thread, so you'll need to go clockwise on that one. The double sleeve chucks are a little more difficult. A lot of times you have to use a T20. Sometimes you can use a flathead to remove the chuck screw. Since this one's still good, we'll go ahead and remove it. Nope. Chuck's not open all the way. And the reason these have a double sleeve is because the shaft does not lock. The reason I was able to do that with the channel locks on the other one is because the shaft does lock. So what we're going to do here is take our Allen wrench, tighten it into the chuck, make sure it's nice and tight. Again, we're setting it over the edge of the bench. This time we're going to take a hammer, bigger the better usually, but you can do it with a smaller one. I'm going to tilt it sideways so that I get more surface area able to contact, so I don't miss as easy. And I'm going to take the hammer and just swing as hard as I can. I'm going to follow through the handle, or through this Allen wrench in order to get the proper torque on it. Usually put it in second gear and drill mode, and that'll help the transmission lock up the best. And then just give it a good whack. And there we have it. That's the chuck removal techniques for the single and double sleeve chucks.